Welcome to ChatGPT 101, the no BS guide to using AI to grow your business and reclaim your time. I'm Krista Mashore, top 1% coach, multi-8-figure business owner, and this is your backstage pass into how high-performing entrepreneurs are using AI to stay ahead in 2026. Without being tech gear overwhelmed or glued to their laptop. What if I told you that most entrepreneurs are using ChatGPT the same way that if you actually walked into a gym and took the elevator instead of running up the stairs? That wouldn't be right, and most of you aren't using it right either. You've got luxury tech in your hands and you're treating it like a basic assistant. That ends today, because right now we're diving into 18 power moves you can use in your business to save time, make more money, and be more efficient. But for the sake of this video, we're just gonna go over 9 of them. Then you can watch the other 9 on the next or the previous video. And if you wanna follow along step by step, grab my No BS Visibility Engine Blueprint in the description. It walks you through the exact system that my students and I use to stay seen, stay chosen, and scale without the stress. So let's dive in. All right, the first power move is accountability check-ins. ChatGPT can literally check in on your goals like a supportive boss. So here's how you set it up. Open up ChatGPT on your desktop, and then you're gonna go to the left-hand corner. You're gonna hit the new chat button, and then in the type area, you're gonna type in every Monday, ask me for my top 3 goals for the week. And every Friday at 4 p.m., check in on what I completed and what still needs attention. And then you hit enter. That's it. That simple. Now what's going to happen is when I'm planning weekly content, ChatGPT will message me on Friday and be like, Krista, which videos did you film? Or what's still outstanding? And listen, when you didn't finish something, you feel that gentle little nudge, but in a way that helps you rise, not hide. Power move number 2. Voice mode. This is how I create 95% of my business content without ever even typing anything. And this is exactly how you do it. You're gonna open up your ChatGPT window. Inside the little window here where it says what's on the agenda today, you're gonna click the little microphone icon right here. When you click that, you're just gonna start talking to it. Hey, right now I'm actually showing people on YouTube how to utilize the little microphone icon so they can talk and tell ChatGPT exactly what to do. Boom, you hit enter and there you have it. It's all done. And then I'm gonna hit go and let's see what happens. I love what you're teaching this. Most people are still typing like it's 2004. The microphone is a cheat code. Here's how I'll explain it in super simple on YouTube. You got my point. So I can walk around my house or pace in my office and say, let's map out a webinar outline. And by the time I sit down, ChatGPT has already turned it into a full structure. I planned an entire launch while folding laundry one time. Once you start talking instead of typing, your creativity and speeds skyrocket. Okay, power move number 3. And here's a fun one that most people ignore or don't even know about, even the people in my AI mastermind. So you're gonna click the explore button on the left-hand side right here where it says explore GPTs. And you're gonna type in whatever tool you're using, whether it's HeyGen, Gamma AI, Canva, anything, and you'll find GPTs already pre-programmed to help you. For example, when I was making an AI video in HeyGen, I searched HeyGen GPT and instantly found one pre-prompted to help write the script, the pacing, the structure, everything, because someone else had already built the shortcut. You just plug in and go. Okay, power move number 4, the offer builder. If you're starting a side hustle, pay attention. ChatGPT can help you build a full offer in minutes. Now, go to ChatGPT, open it, click on the new chat button in the upper left-hand corner. In the chat, you're gonna click on the microphone and you're gonna say, help me create a beginner-friendly offer around what I'm good at, that I can sell around my skills in teaching how to use AI. Create the promise, the modules, the outcomes, and name the offer. So that's it. You just click that button, you read that, you hit enter, and then ChatGPT will help you create your own offer. I've also created a custom prompt for you to help you. So be sure to look in the descriptions below where you can actually use the prompt to help you create your own offer. I've also created a custom GPT called the Offer Architect that will walk you through creating your offer step by step. But to use that, you'll need to have ChatGPT Pro version to use that custom GPT. So be sure to look for that in the description. Also, be sure you tell it who you are, what you do, and who your dream client is. And if you don't know your dream client yet, don't worry, we're gonna solve that in power move number 16. Power move number 5, custom instructions. This is what makes ChatGPT actually sound just like you, not a language learning model. So open up ChatGPT, What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down to your name on the bottom left-hand corner. You're going to want to click it. Then you're going to go up to personalization. And here's where you can see you can change the style or tone. You can make it say that by the default, or you can have it sound more professional or friendly or candid. I like mine on friendly, and then it will change it. You can also have different characteristics. Do you want it to say be warm or less warm or more warm? You can tell it to be enthusiastic. You also can add headers and lists. This is where you tell it, hey, I want you to give me headers, or I want you to give me information in lists. You can also say, how many emojis do you want? Do you want to use more emojis or less emojis? This is where you actually tell ChatGPT exactly what you want it to do. Next is where it says custom instructions. This is when you're going to tell it how you want it to act. For example, mine says, tell me like I'm a fifth grader. When creating content, don't use many emojis, voiceovers, narrators. I want it to sound like me, not a language learning model. So the idea here is I'm teaching it what exactly I want to do in the custom instructions. Then we also have the About You section. Here's where I'm telling it my nickname is Coach Krista. I'm telling it what I do, my occupation, right? I'm a sales and marketing coach who helps entrepreneurs, experts, coaches, and local professionals and consultants, providers dominate their markets and stand out using digital marketing with a high emphasis on AI. The goal is I'm teaching ChatGPT about me, my business, what I want it to say, what I don't want it to say, who I'm serving. This makes it more personalized. It remembers it and uses it when it gives me information in the future. Now, if you are not sure what to put in personalization, what I want you to do now is I want you to open ChatGPT and I want you to copy and paste this into ChatGPT. It will be in the description. I want you to hit the microphone. I want you to say, I want you to help me create powerful personalization instructions for my ChatGPT settings. Your job is to interview me and extract the information needed to build two things: what ChatGPT should know about me and how ChatGPT should respond to me. Ask me questions one at a time and wait for my answer before asking the next question. Your goal is to make my AI specific to my role, align with my business or goals, remove generic responses, improve output quality, and make everything practical and actionable. You should gather information about my profession or goals, who I help, my target audience, my tone, and communication style. What I like to create, my biggest frustrations with AI responses, the type of output format I prefer, and my long-term vision. After you collect everything you need, organize it into two clean sections labeled Section 1, what ChatGPT should know about me, and Section 2, how I want ChatGPT to respond. Make the final version clear, concise, and ready to copy and paste directly into the ChatGPT customization settings. Do not include explanations, only provide the finished instructions section at the end. Then press save. Now, everything that I just said to you is in the description down below. You can just read that aloud after you hit the microphone inside ChatGPT. Now, after I added this, ChatGPT stopped giving me generic advice and started writing like it had been on my team for years. Now, power move number 6, memory mode. This is what turns ChatGPT into a long-term assistant. So you're going to click your name or profile icon on the bottom left of ChatGPT. You're going to click settings, then click personalization, then you're going to scroll down to find memory. Then you want to make sure referenced save memory is on and reference chat history. So now when I ask for help when creating an email, it will know my voice and personality. This one changes saved me hours. Power move number 7, creating ads. Now, this is awesome. Open up ChatGPT and you're going to click the little plus button. Then you're going to go down to create images. And then as you can see, you can create a caricature trend. You can create a plushie video. You can create a bobblehead, anything. And all you do is you just click it, you drag and drop a picture of you, you hit enter, and then all of a sudden it's going to generate whatever type of image you gave it without you having to do anything at all. This is a really neat feature and it's super, super cool. Power move number 8, my favorite, creating an ultimate content calendar generator. Ask ChatGPT, create a 30-day content calendar for Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok around niche. Keep it simple and strategic. When I was prepping for my Italy trip with my husband, ChatGPT generated a full plan that kept my content flowing even while I was traveling. No overwhelm, just clarity. Power move number 9. This is what I like to call the repurposing machine. Let's turn one piece of content into 20. You're going to find an article or look for a website or find a video transcript. You're going to upload it into ChatGPT and you're going to say, turn this into 10 reels, 5 carousels, 3 emails, and 2 YouTube subscriptions. I did this on 1 coaching call, and ChatGPT produced over 25 ready-to-go assets. It's like having a full content team. You see, it just by putting in that script, that prompt down below in the descriptions, it gave me all this amazing content, made it super simple in just minutes. So, as simple as that. So hopefully you liked our 9 power moves on how to make ChatGPT work for you. Now, we also have 9 more, so be sure to either, whether you watch part 1 or part 2, be sure to watch the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget in the subscription, we've got the No BS Visibility Blueprint Engine, something like that. So grab that down there. We've got prompts, we've got everything else you need, and I will see you on the next one.
Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.